for the talking portion of the video. I haven't done one of these types of videos in a while, but then again, I haven't really had time to sit down and do personal artwork. It's mostly been schoolwork, which is why I haven't really been consistent with my upload schedule. I'm working on it. But right now I am working on some Demon Slayer keychains. I thought about some types of keychains to make. I know I experimented with the Choso one. I don't know if I want to do holographic keychains in the future. I feel like it's very distracting. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty, but like the extra effects, I feel like it might make it look too busy, but that's just my personal opinion. But right now, I decided to work on some Demon Slayer keychains. I figured I should branch out from the Jujutsu Kaisen ones. And I don't know which other keychains from anime that I might make. I know Link Click is also on the list. Haikyuu, and I'm trying to think. I do want to make some Trigun Stampede stickers and keychains too. I also want to add prints to my inventory right now, but it takes a bit longer. I'm working on a Link Click print, as you saw in my previous video, but since I have so much work to do, I haven't had the chance to really work on it. My spring break is coming up, so hopefully I can work on it then. I also want to start designing stuff for packaging. I know I need to make some stickers and thank you cards, maybe even like a banner or whatever if I'm gonna be doing Artist Alley. But since I haven't technically applied to any this year, I'm thinking I might first open a shop. We'll see how that does. And if I can, I do want to apply for some maybe at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. I keep putting it off, but I feel a bit better now that I'm starting to make products. I think the most challenging thing for me when designing these products for Artist Alley is trying to find ways to be different. I know a lot of other Artist Alley people tend to have like a niche or some type of product that they're known for, and I haven't really figured mine out yet. Right now I am just drawing characters that I like, so I think my perspective on it, what I'm trying to tell myself is that I kind of already have my own art style, and I'm trying not to have imposter syndrome, and also trying not to compare myself to other artists. And that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm doing it in a negative way or like meaning to. I think it's just because I don't want to look at what everyone else is doing and tell myself that that is the norm and that this is the way that it must be done. For example, like Artist Alley booths, how people tend to decorate their booths, or how people handle their products, the ways that it is presented on YouTube. I am coming into this for the first time, so I'm just trying to avoid content like that to kind of pave my own way, you know? I think at the beginning, because I started designing keychains and stuff last year, but I kept having to rework them. I wasn't satisfied with them, and I kept telling myself that like, I don't think people would buy this. So I guess I kept psyching myself out, but the more that I did it, I found out that it was actually really fun, and I ended up designing more keychains than I expected. But the only problem is that it was centered towards Jujutsu Kaisen. So right here, I'm just trying to branch out, and I do enjoy Demon Slayer, and I do like these characters, so that is why they are next on my list to be turned into a keychain. I think in the future, if I can design, experiment with colors and experiment with the types of keychains, and maybe even make some pins or badges. I think that would be really fun too. Even like more physical stuff like tote bags and mouse pads. I think that would be really cool. I'll be sure to film the unboxing for all of these products, but thank you for hanging out with me and I hope to see you in a future video. Bye!